Welcome back, everybody. This is Medrin and Flat Rock Gaming, and this is episode, I believe, 15 of Grim Dawn. Last one, we took care of the Herald of Flame, took care of a Spider Queen, took care of old Bloodbriar, and a couple other hero class things. Not a whole lot going on in the inventory thing, so I think what we'll do, we've got this one down in Tyrant's hold that I'd like to go and get that wrapped up. Sounds kind of fun. Down here below the Pine Barrens. Let's see. So we have to go up north. We're gonna have to fight our way there again. Oops. Last time we were here we had it all cleared out, but... I can hear him. Okay, so we gotta come down here. Nope. Yeah, go down this way. Oh, you turd. Gonna come down here. And then it's down around the corner. I'm not gonna pick up loot because I already looted all this stuff. Okay. So there's some food up here. I wouldn't mind picking up. Alright, so we come up here. I think can we get up on the road? Yes, we can get up on the road. Okay, so this is Tyrant's Hold. I think I'm gonna come all the way down to the bottom. Get this all mapped. What do we got here? Riguro, the Houndmaster. Get out of the fire, moron. Okay, so this is the actual hold. Don't want to go in there just yet. Rather get all this out here mapped out. Appears to be a rather large place. Okay, so there's... appears to be a couple entrances. Could I get through down there? Apparently I can get up here. So there used to be what used to be a road type thing over that way. Alright. So that's all that. Let's go make our way into this joint. See what we can do. So we need to slay Bloodfeast the Ruthless. I don't know what a howdah is. Never heard of that kind of weapon. Okay. Let's just go over here. Check out what's over this way. Get rid of this jerk. Well, let's just let's just make our way around here and see what happens. Okay, so that's this thing. Let's go over here. Nope, gotta go this way. Come over here. This little graveyard down there. Nice. Fort entrance. So there's so this is all just like precursor. Ooh, there's something over here. I can go this way. Okay. So come up here. Is there a doorway through any of this? Like, how would a person get down into that? Oh, you have to go outside and go in. Okay. I want to do that because I believe that's a shrine. Shrine clearing gives you devotion points. I am going so the wrong way. Let's check up in here. Yep, there's some goodies. Okay, I am going to go back to Homestead and unload before I go down in that place.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Okay. Two-handed, gun. You know, these things would be alright if it wasn't for the fact that they're like 4,000 DPS below what I have. Player level 40. Player level 40. That one might be worth keeping. Level 42. Level 42. Level 42. It's offhand. You know, some of these things I should probably look into actually like using rather than some of this low level stuff that I have. So these are shoulders. I really like that firebomb thing. But this one, it's an awful lot of damage, but no health. No cunning, no physique. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it.
See you around.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. Just don't feel like it. Yeah, this is the way I go. This is the way you go.
Got something you need stashed?
Okay, so this. Was I looking at that the wrong way? No, I wasn't. Okay. This got 51 physique. Okay. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. There I can put there. This here I can put there. Already learned, so I can sell that. This is way low level. Okay. So put all this level 40 stuff up in here. Free up my bag space.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Okay, so I can sell all this stuff.
See anything you like? Put it to good use.
Alright. So let's head back to our portal. And go find our way into this fort.
That skill's not ready.
I don't think I've ever used that before. Let's see. Go right down this way. No idea how many levels are in this thing. It's just like one level shot thing, or well, look at that. I can go back and get my level 40 gear.
We're under attack!
Yes, you are.
Stop wasting time.
Not you.
Got something you need stashed?
Okay, so we got pants. So this has got 12% ether resistance, which is really nice. Got the boots. Acid retaliation. So with the 2 perdition, my armor's increased by 10%. So this has got a lot of acid stuff going on. But my current one has 500 health plus 8 health regenerated per second. War Cry, Heart of the Wild. I think it's time to just do it all. Okay, so melee shield caster offense, chest armor, amulets. Oh, I've got all these I can look through too. Amulets and medals used in shields. Melee shield caster offhand, rings, amulets, medals. So really, I don't have any good higher level stuff than what I used to. Okay, so boots have scavenged plating. Okay, legs have bristly fur. The helm has spined carapace. And the shoulder guards also have bristly fur. Okay, so as far as all this other stuff, that belt has nothing, so what can I add to belts? Rings, amulets. Shoulder, chest, leg, and hand. Hand, shields, boots. Mark of the Traveler. Health, 25% constitution, 15 armor. I think these are all other things. That would be better than scavenged plating. Okay, this here I can sell. Alright. %33 physical damage. Shoo. Okay, so this one is going to replace the Ring of Supremacy. Which is which one? Signet of Supremacy. So it's going to replace the one on the right. Okay, so rings. Amulets and medals, shields, chest armor. Okay, soul shard. 46 aether damage, 25% aether damage, 10% physical damage converted to aether damage. Vitality damage, energy is absorbed from... Boy, that would be a nice one. Absorb a bunch of that. Okay. So that's that one. 39% to all damage. Jeez. So I'm losing some of those things. poison and acid, vitality, and bleeding resistance. Poison and acid. Well, you know, I mean, it's... This would be nice. 39% to all damage. Maybe I'll just put it on and try it. See what it does. Okay, so let's do cunning. Let's get cunning brought up.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Alright. And then see, it's only going up by 1%. I think I want to bump things up and get up into this.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
Alright, let's go see what changes here. Whoa. Holy crappers. That dude just like... Kinda like having that, that thing there. I'm not exactly liking what my health is doing. Did I actually kill that guy? Okay, so that's the way out. I'm gonna hold all that stuff in my inventory until I'm happy with what it's doing. Where are you coming from? Okay, so that's all the stuff I got. Something is not acting right with the health. Why is all this crap coming into the third bag? Okay. So that's adding health. This has got 20 physique. Physique, cunning, and spirit. I mean, that should be helping my health a lot. Increases health regeneration by 26%. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Helps to keep me alive. Yeah, see, that's doing a lot nicer. Okay. So that earthquake thing is me. Okay, did I get all this? Yes, this is where I was. anything else in here? That guy landed up on the wall. Okay. I'm gonna come this way. Or maybe not. It's just a that's just a dead end thingy. What about this one? That one keeps going up. So I'm gonna come over here. Come back this way. So that's the funny thing with gear. Sometimes something looks really nice, and it can really hurt you mechanically. Okay, nothing there. It's a dead rotting body on the thing. Alright, looks like I got all this. So I can go right back down to the bottom. Nice. So both of those are blocked. I gotta come up here.
That's locked.
Ah, crap. Mike's got me. Deathmatch! Deathmatch! Nice.
My inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Okie dokie.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright. Designed to destroy ethereals.
See you around.
Oh, I'm not gonna read all that. That's a lot. Okay. So I should be able to get back out. Yep. Something over here was glinting. So that's an exit. What's down here? Just stairs down to a... What's up, puppy? You gotta go out? You're gonna have to hang on just a second, okay? Okay. Alrighty. So where did that put me? Right over there. Okay, so I just have to go down around this way. Go back and turn in this quest. How goes the battle against Bloodfeast? It wasn't easy, but Bloodfeast is dead. You are a brutal and effective fighter. I'd hate to run into you on a battlefield. Glad to have you on our side. I will be sure to include you in my report back to Captain Somer in Homestead. Ancient Heart. Okay. So that takes care of all those. So, I think we can head back up to Homestead. We got all that. We got the conflagration. I guess it's time to go up into Fallow Fields and Sorrow's Bastion. Start seeing what we can do up there. So that's Bloodgrove. Why am I getting lightning? Oh. Because of that jerk. Okay, so that's Bloodgrove. That's Bloodgrove. Collected insignias from fallen Black Legion soldiers in the Bloodgrove. So everything is in the Bloodgrove. What was in Sorrow's Bastion? Is that the Prophet's Call? Travel north to Sorrow's Bastion. Yep, okay. So, before I go too far, I just want to go get rid of some stuff.
See anything you like?
Okay, so that's level 47. Might as well put that over there. Soul Flare. Not that great. Okay.
Put it to good use.
I don't actually have this thing fully up there. Was that right? Yeah. $311 main hand damage. $285% main hand damage. Main hand. I should probably, next skill, or next level, I should probably bump this all the way up to the top. Okay, so I gotta go, where do I gotta go? I gotta go out the other side of the fort.
Fresh blood for the altar.
Creepy looking dudes. Okay. So those are Chthonians, huh?
Fresh blood, not altar. Kill the non-believer. Altar.
Since you're coming over to play, I'll join in. Ooh, what was that? Okay. I had to pause for a second, go check out what was flying over. Sounded like a helicopter right on top of the house. Ended up being one of those dual proper thingies. Okay. Alright, so let's come up here. Alright.
Kill the non-believer.
Sorrow's Bastion. Okay. So I wonder what that little offshoot is. So if I go down through this, just kind of follow that path so I'm not getting stuck on anything. Around through this, over here, and up. What is this?
Kill the non-believer.
There's that hero. Not very heroic dude. It's pretty weak for a hero. Okay. So we got that. So this is another entrance to that place.
Kill the non-believer.
All right. Let's go check out the Bastion or whatever this place is called.
May the light of Empyrean guide your path.
Are you the one? You are the one the Legion sent? You are later than I expected. 8,000 units. If you wish to prove yourself to the chosen of Kaiman, then first I'll require proof of your purity of spirit. Show us that you are not aligned with the forces of the void. The vile cult of Chthon has long been an agent of corruption and chaos within Cairn, but their activities since the Grim Dawn are reaching catastrophic levels. Even now they summon creatures from the void using their heathen blood rituals. These rituals must be stopped at any cost. The cultists are known to use special seals of binding when practicing their art. Their most powerful members often carry them on their person. If you truly are interested in Father Kaiman's mission, then you must recover these seals and bring them to me so they can be incinerated in Empyrean's fire. Yes, the sacred flame of Empyrean, the light of the world. Empyrean, the first of our gods, the protector of Cairn, has returned to us in our darkest hour. His will is made known to us through Father Kaiman, our prophet. Alright, so we've got...
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, so that's a
See you
reputation.
around.
Got a bunch of people here that like to talk. Sealed by Father Kaiman. Okay. Let's drop a little experience onto us. 1750. 1750. 1750. I'm not gonna read all these. Okay, so that's that thing. So we gotta come down here. Come across this. Up through here. I'm assuming. What's over here? What is this?
I can't open it.
Your standing with Order of Death's Vigil does not permit you to enter here. I gotcha. So that's the other entrance, depending on who you choose to align with. I should be able to just break the thing open anyways. I suggest you turn back, traveler. Blood Grove is teeming with the cult of Chthon and worse. I watched as a rift tore itself open before our eyes and sucked in several men. It vanished just as quickly. If you feel the air tingling with strange energy, back away immediately. The rift seems to be highly unstable. The only scouts that went through did not go through willingly, and we never saw them again. Lost, taken by the cult. Lucky ones died, but with the fighting, the rest, What else is out there? Black Mane Manticores are running wild now that there isn't anyone around to keep them away from the roads. Then there's the Order of Death's Vigil and Kaiman's Chosen. Those two groups of fanatics have been at each other's throats for weeks. I hope you weren't planning on heading north to fight Fort Icon. Darkvale's been completely overrun by the Bloodsworn. Alright, sounds like a fun place to go. Village of Darkvale. Homestead, Devil's Crossing. Fort Icon, Village of Darkvale. Village of Darkvale. Oh, Fort Icon is way up there. Okay. I need to be in the dark, in the Blood Grove anyway, so this is just where I need to be.
Fresh blood for the altar.
Yeah, yours. I have a feeling I want to come down here and do this side first.
Kill the non-believers.
Yep, brought me right around. It's over here. Can't get through. I hear people fighting. It's probably Kaimon's people in the other thing. Suppose we'll go this way. Let's see what we've got going on. Alright, let's go up this way. Kaimon's chosen. What's up? Stay back, we've got ourselves a Taken to burn. We caught this Taken trying to cast some ethereal magic. Was probably planning on corrupting the whole area with a wicked aether fire, so we tied her up and figured we'd give her a little fire of our own. Only sure way to be rid of this taint. Here to gloat over Nathaniel's prize. Want to look me in the eye before you light the torch? Suppose it's a waste of breath to tell you that I am not a Taken. These peasants see ether fire and immediately think it must be an ethereal's doing. Arcanists have been wielding the ether for centuries, but nowadays you might as well tie your own noose if you're a practitioner of the arcane. Relia stares at you, her eyes piercing through you, perhaps because you of all people should know better than to accuse people of being taken. I'm not convinced. What do you mean? Just look at her. Ethereal if I ever saw one. We saw her casting wicked ethereal magic. There's no doubt. I see it now. She's bewitched you with her powers. They're just as good as a taken. Boys, look like we've got another one.
Gonna cut you.
Hate to admit it, for a while there I thought I was good as dead. Thank you for my freedom. Little trick I picked up. You should work on that. Blocking your thoughts. Not all mind raiders are as benevolent as I am. Nevertheless, you are not taken either, though the after effects on your mind are astonishing. It's as if the ethereal was rearranging your brain. Hard to say. Perhaps you should ask the one that did this to you. They must have seen me work in the cauldron, saw some ether glow, and jumped to their own crazy conclusions. They were on me before I could cast a single spell. I may have access to powers beyond most men, but I am no ethereal. Here, take this. It's a paltry gift, but the least I can afford my savior. I will not forget this kindness. Farewell. Witch's effigy. Cool. I don't know who they just killed, but they killed somebody. There's a quest marker over there. I think shall aim that way. Let's see what we got going on. Black Legion insignia. Okay. This place is sprawling. I like it.
I smell.
You guys want to join in too? Why not? Okay. What did I just pick up? Food, her silently cringes on the thought of being seen among the necessary evil in order to survive. Our children deserve to eat. So somebody defected to the dark side. What's up, dudes? so there's a couple more over there. I already explored that, so I can go up over here. So prisoners were crying out for help. I don't know who you are, but I don't care much care. You're not a cultist, at least you don't look like one. Please get us out of here. Those Bastion are taking us out of the cage one at a time. Okay. Sorry, had to cut that short. I was getting attacked. Alright. Okay, so go down this way. What's up, dudes? What's up, dudes? Okay. Come around to this. I can't get up that way, so I'll go around this way. Okay, so I got one more of those things to do. Pick the friggin' thing up. Okay. I know there was another one up in here, but I don't know if it'll give it to me. Must have been this guy. Yeah. So maybe I get something extra if I bring back more? I don't know. Man, this place is massive. What's up, dude? Oh. Pain, pain, pain. Holy crappers. Okay. So I need to go to this place. Alright. And then... Alright, I'm just gonna leave my map open. go. Shouldn't run into anything. So come up through here, around this, up through here,
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. My inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Alright. So that was a boss, dude. Let's go wander back down to Homestead.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Alright. Tired. Level 47. Jeez. Do I have any room left over here for level appropriate stuff? Physical fire and burn. Spirit. Defensive, offensive, chaos. Nope. $585 armor. Requires 484 physique. Holy. But that's the thing I hate, is that it's got such crappy stats. %, physique. Okay, so yeah, that's right. I was just holding those in my inventory until I knew if everything was going to work right. So actually I can put these here.
I am told that Lysandra and a couple others have returned safely from captivity. All thanks to you. We thought they were as good as dead after they disappeared in the Blood Grove.
The cult must be stopped.
I could not agree more. We've been cut off from Fort Icon long enough.
What's our next step?
When the Legion was forced to abandon the capital, we made Fort Icon our new base of operations. It's an old fortress to the far north, once used to protect the trade routes leading through the Astrakarn Mountains. However, when we began marching south, we encountered immediate opposition from both the cult and the Ethereals. Many of our men were killed, pincered between two opposing armies, and we were forced to retreat towards Homestead. The Ethereals now control the area known as the Conflagration, but the cult of Cthon has taken residence within the Dark Veil Gate, effectively cutting us off from our forces to the north. With the cult's front lines battered and their sacrifices freed, I believe it is now time to advance on their main position. Karaz, the Sigil of Cthon, the name has come up several times, including a recent bloody interrogation. We have no idea if he is the head of the entire cult or if he is merely a pawn in someone else's game, but one thing is for certain. He is at the Dark Veil Gate. I need you to infiltrate the fortress and take out their leader. Lay waste to the cult's followers. Let nothing stop you in reclaiming our Bastion.
Yeah, sounds like good time to beat on people. Any luck recovering those insignias? Yes, here they are. Thank you. It may seem like a small gesture to you, but you've helped honor the Legion's fallen. We do not forget that. Please take these iron bits as compensation. It's the least we can do in return. Okay, so what do I do with these? Are they just extras? I'm guessing that they're just extras. You would think that he would be like a repeatable, like for every one that you return you get a little bit of experience or something. Okay. Alright, what else we got here? Got anything else hanging around in here? Any loot? We have a shrine. One of these days I ought to go in and take a look at my devotion stuff. See if I got anything going on for devotion. Is this that rift? Chthonic rift. I do not want to touch that thing right now. I can't put waypoints on the map, which kind of sucks. But I can drop a rift gate. Let's see, this one here, I didn't look at all of this. Okay, let's go up here. Were you just residual? Whew, boy. It's a big place to map. I don't want to finish. I don't want to quit this until I have it all done. 'Cause I am getting quite tired.
Fresh blood for the altar.
Alright, so that's all that. That's all that. This place is quite large. Okay, so come down here. Right across and up. And turn. Up. Turn. Go up this way. What am I hearing? Hearing something. Stupid manticores.
Keep the body intact. We'll have to find another.
Stone Rend Quarry. Ooh boy, that looks like it's gonna be a suckish place.
Kill the non-believer.
Alright. Got all 3 chthonic seals. That's all those guys. Morton's Claim. Spiders. Okay. What's up in here? Make sure we get all the baddies from out in here. Alright. So got Morton's Claim, Stone Something Quarry, and then whatever this place was. I don't even remember what that was now. So, Sorrow's Bastion. Do you have the cathodic seals? Are these the seals you seek? Good. Without these, the cult's rituals will suffer, and their foul implements will burn in righteous fire. You have proven yourself initiate. Are you prepared to fight in Kaimon's name? You have crippled the cult's rituals, but that is not enough. So long as the cult is allowed to act without fear, they shall wreak havoc upon what's left of humanity. We have tolerated their movements for too long. Father Kaimon demands that one of the cult's higher-ranked members be exterminated, as the vermin he is. I speak specifically of Bolvar the Bloodbinder. This individual is responsible for more sacrifices to Chthon than any other cultist in the area. By Kaimon's will, hunt him down in the Blood Grove to the north and act out Empyrean's vengeance upon him. I have already dealt with Bolvar. As if guided by Empyrean himself, you act before even asked. Father Kaimon would be pleased to hear of his demise. You are ever eager to act out Kaimon's will. Will you be his blade against the Order? What must be done? In the northern Blood Grove there is a stronghold known as Fort Heron. It is an old arms storage facility that could prove useful. Unsurprisingly, it has become infested with the Order's vermin. Travel to the fort and eliminate all who would oppose you. Find their leader, a Master Ravok, and make an example of her. Go forth with the confidence that Empyrean is with you, as I shall bestow a blessing upon you to guide your hand in battle. Your weapons are blessed with the sacred flame of Empyrean. That must be the arcane blast. Nice. I can deal with that. Alright. I think we're gonna end this one here. Yep. We have been on for 1 hour and 46. The last one it said 5 hours. Or one of the last ones said 5 hours. And it was only like 1 hour and 40 something, or 2 hours maybe. I don't know why. Something happened with OBS and it started recording really early. Like way before. I don't know what it was. It was something really stupid. So, alright. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.